recording has started, and starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello, true believers. Welcome to another segment of Deck-Celsior. This time, a spoiler review for Spider-Woman in the Rise of Red Skull box. As you can see, the card is right next to it. But let's just kick it off real quick with Ben. Do you want to read Captain Marvel?
Oh, you bet I do. Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, is a 4-cost ally with 2 thwart with 1 consequential damage, 2 attack, 1 consequential damage, 3 hit points, and she has a wild resource. She is Avenger traded, and she has the response. After Captain Marvel uses a basic power, draw 1 card.
Oh my god.
So that's incredible.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I think she's quite possibly the strongest ally they've printed yet.
So
It's on the short list.
I think she, in terms of signature allies, I think she's still in competition with Winter Soldier.
Yeah, there are some really good signature allies.
I mean, I compared to like Daredevil, where he's like prime value first aid heal him, but this compared to a damager card is significantly good.
Yeah,
and you don't have to thwart; you can attack and keep first aiding this forever.
Yeah, I mean
that is true.
You're gonna want someone else to first aid because with Spider-Woman, first aid is taking up slots in your deck which will affect your ability. But if you do play protection in one of your 2 aspects and have med team, this just becomes card draw every turn, and which
significant card draw.
She will love.
It's a profit in card draw.
Yeah,
it lets her draw more cards, so she has more aspected cards to trigger her ability with.
Like, all healing is at least 1 resource for every healing you do, so this is a pure profit. It's completely free.
It's funny that I call Captain Marvel the hero the identity that comes with Avengers Mansion, and now she's the ally that's also Mansion. And that's just like, just think about, like, in terms of tempo, and like first turn, you draw an Avengers Mansion and a Captain Marvel. You play one and get your card. You play the other one and you thwart for 2 or you attack for 2 and you get a card. And yeah, she can die if you don't find ways of healing her. But 1, she's helping you find those ways. And 2, even if she dies, she's already giving you so much value. She's already thwarted for 6 and giving you 3 cards, which is just amazing. I used to compare her until I forgot about the healing, but I used to compare it to Winter Soldier, which, it's like 8 thwart, sometimes for free, because you just play. And she's basically 1 for 6 or for 6 thwart or 6 attack. But, I mean, when you're healing her, yeah.
So she's kind of like a Nick Fury spread out over time.
Yeah, and I think what you also keep in mind about her is with Spider-Woman, because it's in Spider-Woman's signature set, is you have access to 2 aspects. Now, let's say you're playing protection leadership. That's rapid response, make the call, med teams. This is literally just value. Like, if you with rapid response Captain Marvel and you get 6 cards out of her, that's pretty great.
5 cards.
6 if you use this is the first ally that I don't want to defend with. I'd rather get the card.
Well, no, rapid response, it does a damage. So
Yeah,
you get 5.
I'm gonna play Inspired on her and heal her off with Med Team. And what's that new card that like readies and heals the ally?
Inspiring Presence and Hulk's.
Yeah, Inspiring Presence.
No, Team Training?
No, Inspiring Presence is a card spoiled for Hulk. Well, now Hulk's out, so I guess it's not really a spoiler anymore. It was a 1-cost event that in leadership where it was ready an ally and heal the damage from it.
Wow.
Yeah. This is most interesting. This is the first hero that has been printed as an ally, like after they've been printed.
Iron Man.
Oh, okay, yeah, Iron Man. Touché. First signature ally then.
So I gotta ask. Do you think we're gonna get a team up card in her deck with Captain Marvel since both of the hero and both heroes have the other as the ally?
There's a small chance.
I mean, coming off like Rocket and Groot and then both heroes in the next wave, I would seriously consider that, actually.
I think
there's a decent
it's a
chance.
balancing act. Like the way that you gotta think about it is that automatically, if somebody's playing Spider Woman, somebody's playing Captain Marvel as their identities, then you lose both signature allies. So I think the point of the team up card is to be like, hey, here's a bonus because you're losing 2 cards in both of your decks. Here's an ability you get. So I don't think it's a small chance. I think it's a medium to big chance that's gonna happen.
And this
I'd say there's like a 60-70% chance.
And this will definitely help your hero too, because Spider Woman's all about playing cards, and the more cards you have, the easier it is to play multiple cards. If you have 2 cost cards in your hand, like majority of her events that we saw, the 2 that we saw, I think, were 2 cost. If you play Captain Marvel down, you can play 2 of those cards the following turn and get 3/3/3.
It's card draw. It synergizes with everybody.
Yeah, right.
Synergizes, yeah.
Oh, Thor gets to draw a card. It synergizes because he gets to draw more cards.
I'm gonna grief the Spider-Woman player by playing a leadership deck and just making the caller and stealing her from Spider-Woman. Never let him.
She's gonna die. She's never dying in my deck.
No, I will bring back Vision and First Aid just so I can. I think it depends on what we get in Hawkeye. What were you saying, Matt?
How does there being a hero version of this affect her as an ally? Like, does it make her worse, especially with such a good hero version?
Yeah, that's tricky. It is gonna make the ally worse, obviously, because you can play.
That's why you get the team up card. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it. The more I think about it, the more I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a team up card, because it really sucks for somebody to play Spider-Woman when somebody else is playing.
I don't think her being an ally will really be affected by the hero too much at this point. And at this point in the game, when this releases, we'll have how many heroes after Hulk and these 2 added?
13?
18? No, wait,
19?
13.
Something like that. 13? Yeah.
No.
13 heroes.
5.
So 5, 9.
Math with Deck-Celsior.
13.
11.
Yeah, 13
No.
of these heroes.
13, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have 13 heroes. The chances of, even in a 4-player game, even though Captain Marvel is good, she's not one I see all that often. You usually see the most current hero, so we're probably going to see Spider-Woman, Hawkeye, and then Doctor Strange, Hulk for a while.
I see on the bright side, if they're stopping you from playing her, you at least can take comfort in the knowledge that you're stopping them from playing Spider-Woman as well.
And it is a wild resource, which in the kickers for the aspects, since she can take 2 of the aspects, she can get the kickers out of them too. So,
Also, I really like this art. It's
I was gonna say that.
This is better than the hero art that we got.
The art on that blast. Oh man,
it's a great art. Only brought down by the fact that I don't like the Spider-Woman template.
Yeah, the colors are a little.
That's fine.
Looks like a McDonald's card.
That's funny. Right.
Like 90s.
Okay, here's the biggest pro of this card. There's no helmet.
Like the bright red and yellow.
Even the card understands that the helmet is bad.
Yeah, like the bouncy helmet there. And it's totally amazing.
Just because we don't want to make this too long, final impressions, Ben.
Oh, amazing. My favorite ally ever.
Carlos.
Not.
It competes with Winter Soldier for my favorite ally ever.
Matt.
Card draw good, helmet bad.
I can agree to that 100%. I think this is probably the best signature ally we've seen so far. Except for maybe Wong, but it's hard to compare her to Wong.
He's barely even an ally.
No, he's really just a support with stats.
And an ally.
Points. Yeah.
All right, but thank you everybody for watching. This has been our spoiler review. Thank you to FFG for giving us this spoiler. And until next time, Carlos, take us home.
Deck-Celsior, onwards and upwards.